Top 10 essay topics about teaching. Private school teaching vs. public school teaching. Compare the educational approaches in private and public schools. While working on this topic, you might discuss the differences in curriculum, class size, resources, and teaching methods. How do these factors affect student achievement and overall educational outcomes? You can also discuss the role of parental participation and provide examples and evidence to back up your arguments. Diversity and inclusion of culture in teaching process. What are the benefits of incorporating diverse cultural perspectives in the curriculum? We suggest analyzing strategies for creating an inclusive classroom environment. As an option, you might provide practical examples and recommendations for teachers to foster cultural inclusivity in their classrooms. Cite relevant research and scholarly sources. Teaching philosophy in early childhood. While developing this topic, it is essential to concentrate on teaching philosophy in early childhood education. You should start by analyzing the impact of a teacher's philosophy on the learning environment and student outcomes. Then, consider the role of play-based learning, child-centered approaches, and the importance of fostering curiosity and creativity. Additionally, you can provide practical recommendations for incorporating a personal teaching philosophy in early childhood settings. Difference between formal and informal teaching. Is a formal teaching approach better than an informal one? Or vice versa? For an essay on this topic, discuss the characteristics and methods of formal and informal teaching. Analyze the advantages and disadvantages of each approach. Further, address the role of formal education systems and informal learning experiences in shaping knowledge and skills. Lastly, you might consider the impact of technology and digital platforms on informal teaching. Creative ways of teaching the grammar. What are the most creative approaches to teaching grammar in the classroom? Today, there are many alternative methods beyond traditional grammar instruction. Analyze the benefits of using games, technology, multimedia, and real-world examples to engage students in grammar learning. Think of why it is important to contextualize grammar rules and provide meaningful practice opportunities. Preparing teachers to use the technologies in the educational institutions. Technology is integrated into every classroom today. For an essay on this topic, you can discuss how teachers can be prepared to use technology for instructional purposes effectively. We suggest highlighting the benefits and challenges of technology integration and giving examples of successful technology use. Additionally, you might discuss the role of instructors in promoting the use of gadgets in a classroom. Teacher emotional management in the classroom. A teacher should not only know their subject, but also obtain a high level of emotional intelligence. When writing on this topic, discuss the role of a teacher in creating a positive classroom environment and supporting students' emotional well-being. Consider the importance of self-care and stress management for teachers and the role of supportive school environments in fostering teacher well-being. Teacher-parent collaboration in special education. Strong collaboration between teachers and parents is critical in supporting students with special needs. Discuss effective communication patterns and the perks of involving parents in the education process. As an example, you might explore the role of individualized education programs, IEPs, and the collaborative problem-solving approach in addressing the unique needs of students with disabilities. Teaching and learning in a single-sex setting. To begin with, research single-sex education and its impact on learning outcomes. It might be beneficial to discuss the rationale behind single-sex classrooms and explore the potential benefits and limitations. You might also discuss how teachers can create inclusive and equitable learning environments that address the diverse needs of students in single-sex settings. The importance of teacher-student bond. How significant is it to build strong teacher-student relationships? How do these relationships affect academic performance? Explore the characteristics of a positive teacher-student bond and how it can foster a supportive and engaging learning environment. Finally, highlight the benefits of a strong teacher-student relationship for student motivation, academic achievement, and socio-emotional development.